There's a 15% chance it misses. No way. What if we took Pokemon, made it a hardcore Nuzlocke, set all of our Pokemon on fire, and then covered the entire region of Kanto in lava? Well, if you're not careful, you might lose 2 months of your life. Fuck! What did I do? I wasn't paying attention! If we hit it, we win. What? Fuck me! It screwed up a lot of our runs. Ah! It's over. Ah! The run is over. Pokemon Slugma Balls version. A ROM hack by me. Going into the idea, Pokemon but you're always burned, I thought it sounded too easy. I thought maybe, hey, a Nuzlocke wouldn't be that bad. In Gen 3, Pokemon afflicted with burn will lose 1/8 of their HP every turn in battle, and on top of that, their attack power gets cut in half. Using a Pokemon with an ability like Guts seems OP. But after run after run after run after run, I started to think, man, maybe this isn't doable. Until I heard this.
Good evening, former President Barack Obama here. I'm confident in your ability to beat the burn run. Good luck and God bless America.
Thank you, President Barack Obama. So I rounded up everything I learned from playing this run. And the first major piece, since this is a Nuzlocke, is recognizing what encounters you can get and what encounters are actually useful. Right here are all of the encounters you can get in Fire Red. Now, I'm also not including legendaries because I thought that would be kind of cornball, but these are the Pokemon that aren't useful out of this list. These ones are all too dependent on physical attack strength, something that gets cut in half, or their utility just isn't valuable. Next, let's get rid of all the Pokemon that are semi-useful or have a small niche in the run. On top of that, I'm also going to get rid of Chansey, Porygon, Electabuzz, and Jinx, because they're either such a low % chance of obtaining, or can be easily replaced with a much more valuable encounter in the same location. That leaves us with about 24 total encounters that are useful, some of which aren't guaranteed, but most notably, the 4 most important Pokemon we can look at here are always going to be Bulbasaur, Abra, Lapras, and Rattata. One other note, I also noticed in every attempt I lost, I played as the male character. Now, I don't have anything that proves that this affects the gameplay, but it seems like there's no coincidence that the win condition may be due to the fact that I was playing as a girl this time. I just wanted to put that out there before we took apart the winning run. We start off surrounded by lava in our room. Then shortly after, go get bothered by Professor Oak, who happens to be outside on this beautiful, very average day. Normally on stream, I would let my chat pick my starter and we would use that for the run. But I learned that Bulbasaur was key to this run. Not only does it wall early gyms with its typing, but due to our teeny tiny pool of usable encounters, in a scenario where we get unlucky, Bulbasaur also makes a great defensive pivot. And just after getting the Pokedex, we need to pick up the most important Pokemon there is in this run. The rat. It's always the fucking rat. But our rat needs to have guts. If Rattata does not have guts, it can't do shit. It might be the worst Pokemon in the entire run if it doesn't have guts. Because it's a Nuzlocke, you need to get the guts Rattata, or basically you might as well restart. 2 other encounters we are looking to possibly get include Caterpie and Pikachu. Unfortunately, in this run, I ended up with Mankey, Pidgey, and Weedle, who are all useless. But as long as you have Bulbasaur and Rattata, you can make your way easily through Brock and over to Misty. Before Misty though, another couple really important things appear. Magikarp is always going to be good, as Gyarados has access to water attacks and Intimidate, and it's really important to get a Geodude either in Mount Moon or Rock Tunnel. Getting a Geodude likely means you're guaranteed to get a Machop in the Sevi Islands, which opens up access to another Pokemon with guts. I ended up with a Paras in Rock Tunnel, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It's actually a decent pivot for battling Misty. The most consistent way I've found to battle Misty in this run is to level up Ivysaur to 21, the level cap, with just enough experience to level up again once it beats Staryu. At level 22, Ivysaur learns Razor Leaf, which gives you a really high chance to 2-hit KO Starmie or 1-hit it with a crit. Ideally, you also give Ivysaur Persim Berry, which I probably should have done. Simply, we Vine Whip, and then we Razor Leaf when we get Razor Leaf. Let's do it. Vine Whip. She's gonna harden. Easy. She's gonna heal. We Vine Whip again. We get a high roll, and it kills. Okay, we get a low roll and it doesn't kill. I don't care. Don't get confused. Fuck! Oh, that's a terrible start. We might have to sack the bee. Gazer, your time to shine. We scratch and hope it does something. Good. We get Razor Leaf. We're still fine. We're still in this. Actually, let's pivot twice here. Let's do you. Let's do the bee. This is fine. I'm fine with losing the bee. We bring back I'm tired. Did we get KO'd here? I think we Razor Leaf. No, we're fine. We didn't have to worry at all. We're fine. Also, I know. I don't have a beard in the video. My face is bald. Chat ruined that for me. Don't mention it in the comments. The major takeaway from that battle is that your useless Pokemon are totally useless. At the end of the day, they're fodder. If you've in fact kept your rat happy, healthy, and safe up until this point, you have a pretty good chance of beating the rival after the Misty battle. A 90% chance to be exact. One strategy you can use is to Hyper Fang the Pidgeotto up front so it one-hit KOs it and you don't have to deal with its bullshit. The only problem is that Hyper Fang has 90% accuracy, so there's a 10% chance you miss and you get hit with a sand attack, which could potentially be devastating. Fortunately in this run, I do not, and Raticate essentially sweeps everything. Gyarados is also a great option if you're a little nervous to fight the Charmander. Speaking of low percentages, looks like 75% of you guys aren't subscribed to my channel. Be awful cheeky and cute of you if you just hit that button. Be awful Chadley and big brain of you if you hit that button right there. The button right there! Routes 24 and 25 are important for two things. The TM for Secret Power and Abra. Secret Power isn't a necessity, I just prefer it over Hyper Fang because it's 100% accurate. Abra, however, very well could be a necessity. And if you were unable to pick up Caterpie or Weedle earlier, your odds of getting an Abra go down. Fortunately, worst case scenario, you can always pick one up later at the game corner in Celadon, but ideally you'd rather have one here. Kadabra is going to be crazy useful later because it just has insane special attack and speed. You got a Diglett! Shit. I'm gonna go bald at 20k subs. Is that what I'm tweeting? Alright, fine, I'm tweeting it. I'm gonna go bald at 20k subs. Oh, get fucked, chat. Eat shit! The rival battle on the SSN plays out pretty similarly to the last one. You just gotta be careful of his Kadabra. And the number one key to Lieutenant Surge is to never overlevel the rat. If you don't have a healthy rat for this battle, it gets 100 times harder and could potentially be a run killer. In most Nuzlocks, switching between Diglett and Gyarados, two guaranteed encounters, is a pretty effective tool to use against Lieutenant Surge. In this run though, both of their attacks are halved, making them kind of stink. And if Raichu can set up double teams against them, it will, and it will cost you. Because every time you miss an attack, you're guaranteed to lose at least an eighth of your HP. If your HP is low enough or you get crit, the run is over. Secret Power is really nice here. Hit it again! Fuck it! Let's go! So going in, you can KO the Pikachu and the Voltorb right away, and if you can get 2 hits off against the Raichu, or a little bit of luck, you're fine. Unfortunately though, I wasn't fine. I think we one-hit the Voltorb. Good. Pikachu comes in. I think we one-shot the Pikachu. And the hope is we one-shot the Raichu. Now, if we don't, we should outlive a Shockwave as long as it doesn't crit. Secret Power! Oh, he's gonna heal. This is fine. No, it's not fine. Okay. Don't Shockwave. Don't Shockwave. No! Fuck. What is the optimal play? It's definitely a Veer. This does not faze me. Hit it. Hit it 9. You just gotta hit it. You just gotta hit it. He has half attack. Or low attack. 10! Woo! That was actually extremely lucky. We lost Gyarados, which sucks. We gotta hope for an Intimidate Arcanine. We do have an Intimidate Ekans. Yeah, some rough play by me. In Rock Tunnel, you have a chance to get Machop, and I get a Geodude instead, which is fine, because it guarantees a Machop later. And if you played right, Route 7 and 8 almost guarantee a Growlithe, which with Intimidate is pretty good. Please Intimidate! No! If you have a Kadabra, Psybeam basically sweeps Erica. She's no issue. Giovanni's Kangaskhan is terrifying, but if you bring a good pivot and something with Intimidate, you're probably gonna be okay. This is where I close it. I switch to the pivot, Intrepid. Intrepid takes anything. Fake out, nothing. You're gonna tail whip. I switch to you. I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna switch back to Graveler because you see an Oko with Mega Punch. Or Bite. You're gonna tail whip. I've been going to the gym and I want to say it's all thanks to you in reality. Ooh. We are all fit. We are all athletes in this chat. All right, I think it's an I'm tired. I'm tired goes in next. I'm tired, can't get crit. No crits. Okay, I'll take that crit. That was a good crit. Woo! Let's go. All I do is win no matter what. If you've been taking care of all of your encounters so far, the rival in Pokemon Tower won't be bad, and then you'll get access to Snorlax. But more importantly, you get access to 2 leftovers. And Koga is super easy as long as you have Kadabra. Fuchsia City also gives you access to Surf, the Good Rod, and the Super Rod, which gives you access to tons of goated Pokemon in this run. Notably Golduck, Tentacruel, and Poliwrath. The rival in Silphco can be a huge problem, but as long as you have the right counters and pivots, you'll be okay. And if you're like me, you make sure you're set up properly for the Charizard. Oh, it's funny. Surf. I think we have to 2-shot him. Oh, we're fine. It's over. We did it. To beat Sabrina, I just got Shadow Ball from the game corner and gave it to Raticate. Which, okay, secret power, we hope it's a KO. It is not. Oh, fuck. Okay, we have a way out. Chris in a latex stream? That would suck. Chris in little elf outfit stream. This is fine. I can psych up. How are you missing? How are you missing? Hit it! Hit it! Holy shit. This just got scary. The base speed on Alakazam is 120. Shit, I think it outspeeds us. Ugh. This is fine. It was worth. Fuck me. The crit did matter. That was almost horrible. Blaine is typically pretty easy. If you have something to set up Rain Dance like Poliwrath, combined with a Swift Swim Pokemon like Omastar, you should be able to sweep his team no problem. And Giovanni's fucking trash. Traditionally on the stream, we would use Golduck to beat him 1-on-6, no problem. But all of this is just warm-up for the real challenge. So I made sure I had some of the best Pokemon on my team possible. And I dove in to the notorious killer of the burn Nuzlocke, the rival before the Elite Four. Okay, fellas. Most of you think I'm gonna win. One person does not. This is okay. Rival dislike goes in. Do we one-shot? Let's go. Good start. Good start. Charizard comes in. I think our safest bet is to switch to Slothman. We absorb the flamethrower. We switch to Blue Kirby. Good. Rain Dance would have been nice, but we can take anything. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Fantastic start. Fantastic start. He might go into execute. We could switch right back to Slothman. This is fine. Flame Wheel. Rhyhorn. Imperio. Our sack. We surf. Gyarados. I don't think it would use Hydro Pump. I think we go right to FF Brothers. It does. This is fine. We one hit. We one shot. We switch to our sack. It's gonna use Psychic. Good. Just as planned. Blaze, I need you to outspeed here. I need you to outspeed in one hit. Let's go! Woo! Oh my god, it went perfect. It went perfect. Let's fucking go, fellas. That couldn't have gone better. I know what you're thinking. And yes, I did run through the Rivals' defensive line with the lateral agility and footwork of Marshawn Lynch in Super Bowl 48 against the Denver Broncos. But this was truly just the beginning of the end. So I made my way through Victory Road and climbed to the top of Indigo Plateau, and strategized and prepared for the final 5 battles. I went with Tentacruel, Magneton, Lapras, Kadabra, Raticate, and Machoke, each having specific purpose, whether it was coverage for offense or typing for defense. And I felt that I was going to win this one, because for the first time ever, I named every single one of my Pokemon after a member of my chat. This has to be the run. If we don't get this, we don't make Shao eat corn cobs, and I'm stuck in a maid outfit for a stream. And I think I just have to do my darndest to win. Let's do this. I opened against Lorelei with Machoke. Machoke has 2 purposes in this Elite Four run. Number 1, knock out the goddamn Dugong with low kick. Number 2, it's holding a Quick Claw in case we get the cool content Rock Slide. Lorelei uses Ice Beam, to which Machoke punts it into a goddamned soccer goal. Slowbro comes out, so I switch to Lapras, knowing that I have Water Absorb and a 4 times resistance to ice attacks. It decided to be a big fucking annoying piece of shit with Amnesia, so I Perish Songed it and swapped to Magneton, while Lorelei swapped to Cloyster. Cloyster gets taken out in 1 hit. Then I take out the goddamn Slowbro. Lorelei sends a race Lapras in, and expecting a Surf, I send my own Lapras in to absorb it, to which I get Body Slammed. So my first instinct is to switch to Tentacruel and put up a barrier, so in a 15 out of 16 chance, I'm guaranteed a win. No! Survive! You gotta be fucking kidding me with that. That really sucked. Tentacruel was probably my most defensive Pokemon. In basically every upcoming battle, if anything went wrong, I could switch to Tentacruel. It had coverage or defensive typing for almost all the next upcoming Pokemon. That was gonna haunt me the rest of the Elite Four. But Magneton takes out Lapras, and Raticate takes out Jake's, and I move on. Fortunately, Bruno's still not. No shot Machamp outspeeds us. It should be an automatic OHKO. This should be an OHKO as well. Oh, it just lagged. I got so scared. Kadabra just takes out everything with Psychic. The absolute beefcake. Agatha opens with Gengar, which gets one-shotted by our Raticate. Then she swaps to Golbat, so I swap to Magneton, which should be able to wall anything Golbat can use. Shao, you've been saying Agatha the whole time. Confuse rate? I should have kept the Person Berry, I guess. It's not like it does anything. No crits? God, that's annoying. No crits, please. That is trash. We don't die to crit. Oh, we have leftovers. That is the worst fucking luck I have ever seen in my life. That is quite possibly the worst luck I've ever seen in Pokemon. That is such bad luck. That is incredible. Shell did straight up manifest that. What do we do here? Arbok? I think Gengar outspeeds us, right? It does. It outspeeds us. We lost our pivot, which sucks. Raticate would have to tank a Sludge Bomb. Why do you want me to switch to Magneton, Shell? I think we have to attack. We could sack Machoke, but it would be sad. So this thing could use Shadow Ball, it could use Sludge Bomb. It's a 50-50 split. If we get the Shadow Ball, we win. If we get Sludge Bomb, there's still a chance we lose the rat and we could lose the run. Let's do it. Please. Okay, I think we win. I think unless it crits here, we KO. We outspeed! We didn't KO. The Citrus Berry pops. We win. We win. It can't do anything. Holy shit. I've never gotten this far in a run before. I didn't know exactly what to expect. I think the rest of the run is best shown with minimal narration. I think there's nothing else we can do to prepare. The leftovers go to Lapras and Magneton. If the Quick Claw Machoke happens, that is hype. That is content. Let's do it. We open up with Thunderbolt. Dragon Rage is fine. That was the best option we could have got there. Let's fucking go. Aerodactyl comes out. I think we surf. I think we have to... Do we switch to Magneton? Do we pivot? Okay, we're fine. We switch to Magneton every time. Guaranteed Magneton. Guaranteed Magneton. No boost? Good? KO. What are you likely to do? Probably Outrage. Outrage or Dragon Rage. Thunder Wave, but it has Shed Skin, so it might not be worth it. Safeguard, good. Huge. Huge. Huge, it went for Dragon Rage. We have to stay in. It's never gonna safeguard. We could always pivot to Magneton and see if it outrages. It's gotta see the kill with Hyper Beam. Yep. Okay. Do we Thunderbolt twice? I'm an idiot! It has Safeguard! Safeguard was up. We should have Thunderbolted. Thunderbolt was the play. I think we sack you. It's locked into Outrage. The only thing we can do here is Quick Claw pop. Quick Claw, please! Hype! Content! Hype! No. We could hope for Confusion. But it's gonna Hyper Beam and it outspeeds us. How much does Outrage do to Kadabra? We might outspeed it, but I don't think we 2-hit KO it. He survives an Outrage, but he gets OHKO'd by Hyper Beam. I don't know if these three can take on Blue by themselves. It's still locked into Outrage. If it hits itself in Confusion, we win. That would be a coin flip. I think Kadabra has to go here. It's a coin flip. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! We won the coin flip! Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm trying not to be loud, my neighbors are sleeping! We're going to be punished for losing Pistol in here. But we have a chance. I think we open with Lapras. I think Magneton's the wrong move here. I think Magneton could be really bad. Because it's going to be Rhydon or Charizard. And if that happens, we lose Kadabra off rip. If we lose Kadabra off rip, we have no more pivot. Because we lost Pistolin and Joe Broski. We do not outspeed with Lapras. We're going to have to take one hit of something. I think there's nothing else we can do to prepare. Okay. Chat. There's only one trainer left in the entire burn run. We have never gotten this far.
Stream dog, join the Discord.
True, true. Exclamation point Discord. That too. And I think this is it. I'm going in. There's nothing else I can do. Hey Chris, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Chris, do you know what this means? I'll tell you. Fuck that. Fuck that, we're in. We're in this. Okay, we open with Ice Beam. I knew that was coming. Fuck! Oh. It's gonna go for Rock Tomb. Earthquake and Rock Tomb do about the same. I think it's just it's just random. I think it's random. It is another 50-50, which I hate. Okay, Earthquake's a guaranteed OHKO on a Kadabra. Here's the thing, though. If I do KO this Rhydon, I'm gonna have to switch on Executor, because I'll get taken down by Executor. I'll get KO'd if I just keep missing. So if that's the case, and I switch over to Kadabra, then it can set up a light screen, and then I'm fucked for the battle. I think I have to go Kadabra, right? I think I have to sack. I think I have to sack. I could reflect. I could reflect. I could just set up a last prayer reflect. I think that's the move. Okay. I think that was the play. I think that was absolutely the play. Okay, we survive. We KO. It goes for a psychic. We could pivot. I think we sack Lapras. Wrong one. This is fine. Charizard's gonna come. That was the wrong play. That was the wrong play. I don't think we outspeed. It's guaranteed a Fire Blast, which also has a chance to miss, but not a large chance. Fire Blast is an Oko. I think we're getting punished for pistoling right now for that bad crit. I think that bad crit is gonna fuck us. There's a 15% chance it misses. No way! No fucking way! Do we outspeed Gyarados? No fucking way, and we don't get Intimidate on Raticate, which definitely outspeeds. No fucking way. If we outspeed, it's over. We're not out of the water yet.
I was here.
I don't think Hydro Pump KOs us. I don't think Hydro Pump KOs. We outspeed! Holy fucking shit! No fucking way. Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging. We beat this like... Oh, in a hardcore Nuzlocke. Where we were permanently burned the whole run. After fucking a month and a half, it finally happened. I can't believe that. Oh, it feels so good. Are we gonna win this time? The final yes. Shall gonna have to eat 30 goddamn corn cobs. Dad gonna have to try his best to eat a bunch of mayonnaise sandwiches. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I really have had it up to here. I couldn't take any more of this. But it's over.